All right, so you might notice my voice is gone. I want to tell some Genesis stories because Genesis was a wild weekend. All right, so here's the main thing. Jmook just won Genesis 9, which is probably the super major in all of Melee. And he was the first Sheik player to ever do this in the history of Melee, a game that's been out 21 years. You know what he was doing before last year? In April, when he made his breakout tournament at Genesis 8 and got second place. This dude was a Starbucks employee who was playing Melee part-time. And then he had such a breakout performance, he'd go full-time. And he's had one of the most amazing runs of the year. Even though Jmook is the star of the show and he got first, I'm pretty impressed with my run because I got third. Because I made basically $2,200 gambling on Jmook in the front row. So all the Melee players that grinded 10,000 hours to fight in one of the most stacked brackets ever, they didn't do quite as good as me, who sat my ass in the front row and just bet on Jmook for everything and made 2,200 bones, bro. And even more sweet, 1,300 of it came from Slime. Before the top 8 even started, I bet him Jmook versus the field, 4-1. So he gets everybody. He gets the other 7 players. I get Jmook. Atrioc, I lost $3,200 sports betting. Do I keep going? No, please don't. Please stop sports betting. I know this is actually a really bad time for me to talk about my gambling winnings betting on Jmook. Because as I mentioned in my predictions for the year, I think sports betting, aka DraftKings and FanDuel, are predatory scams. Please don't get on them. Let me tell you the losses. Okay, so this year at this Genesis, I'm up $2,200 because I bet on Jmook for everything. Last year at last Genesis, I think I lost $1,500 because I bet it all on Jmook to win the finals and he lost. So I want you to know that if you take the long game, I'm probably down, bro. You know what's funny? If you guys don't know, right before I left for Genesis, I was the judge in Cutie Cinderella's Master Baker. And I had this shirt where I said, no matter what I pretend to say, I'll be failing Slime out of this contest. Because he was wearing an apron that said, Atrioc has a micro penis. During the judging, they didn't show this part on camera, but I argued pretty vociferously to try and get Squeaks to win. I was like, Squeaks' cake, man. This cake's good. Slime's cake? Ugh, can't really. But the problem is nobody trusted me. But thankfully, the prize pool of this contest literally went directly to me. Because after Slime lost thousands in his bet to me, I got a DM from Cutie Cinderella saying, hey, Slime told me to send his payout to you. It was me, #1 Jmook fan, Blur, #1 Zane fan, in the best set of the tournament. Here, I'm gonna show you a tiny clip. Zane up 2-1. Look at the posture, by the way. Where did this guy come from? Who has posture like this? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Jmook's almost dead! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
That was gonna be a king combo.
Uh-oh! It's 96-88, bro. 107-100.
Boost grab.
That's it. Corner. No, oh wait, he's still alive. He's not dead yet. Okay, he's dead. Nice.
What decision from Jmook?
I just want you to know you can see me right there. This is me in the plaid shirt.
Atrioc is losing his mind.
And then game 5, Jmook kind of put on a clinic, dude. And I won a gazillion. So, shit was hype, shit was gas. Oh, I want to show you one thing. I'm going to call it the combo. The combo of the tournament, dude. I want you to count the number of hits in this combo, bro.
And then what Monkey will
dash
do,
tech. That's 1. All right.
with his pressure,
gets the grab. Chases like he lands, techs this way. Jmook follows it up, gets the grab. That's 2.
he makes it tricky too, right?
Techs in place. Very fast to react to. He dash back. That's 3.
He doesn't
All right. Gets another grab.
he won't go in there.
Takes in place. Another grab.
There
That's 4.
shine, right?
All right. Takes away. Boost grab. Gets this is 5 now. We're at 5.
Drill,
All right.
then like cross up.
He does get up attack. Jmook crouch cancels it so he doesn't get pushed back that far, and then he crouches so he doesn't get pushed back very far. Then instantly dash tag. That's 6. All right. Dash tag again. That's 7.
He just makes some
Jump reverse down air. That's 8. Fox flying this way.
possible, but
Fall runs all the way to where Fox is falling. Forward tilts. That's 9. Okay.
talk about Monkey.
Jumps up. Weak up air. Not strong up air, which will knock him too far away. Weak up air, so he barely flies, so we can keep the combo going. That's 10. Jumps up. Weak back air. Again, a little more damage. Puts him in the right spot. That's 11. Jab. That's 12. A little jab just to pop him up one more time. That's 12. Boom. Shield drop forward air. That's 13 to end the stock. That's so sick, dude. No other Sheik on planet Earth since the dawn of time is fighting foxes like this. There's just nobody else. There's nobody that's ever done it. I've watched them all, dude. I watched Kirby Kaze and Music King, and there's been some really good ones. People have had moments, but nobody's looked good as Fox versus Fox as this guy. Have you seen this pic of you on the chair? Let me see. I'm fucking losing my mind, dude. Let me tell you my run, you know, because my run's almost as important as his. So I entered the tournament, obviously, and people were saying it was either me or J-Mook was going to win the tournament. I played Jigglypuff round 1. He SD'd self-destruct as Jigglypuff, which is impossible. Like, I've never seen a Jigglypuff air dodge off the stage and die. I'm like, that happens, what, 1 in a million, dude? She got 5 jumps. Then I go to game 2, and I want to talk about a pandemic. And no, it's not the one you've all forgotten about. I'm talking about a real pandemic. A pandemic that's sweeping through Melee. It's called cracked-ass 16-year-old foxes. They show up, they got greasy hair, they're 16 years old, and they're crazy fast. I was playing this box fox. This kid is just like dialed in, like didn't say a word. I'd never heard of him, never seen him before in his life, didn't know his tag. He just sat down, stared at the screen like this, and I swear to God, if you put this box fox in 2014, he would melt a pilgrim's mind. he would be the best goddamn player in the world. If you brought him back to when I first started playing, he would make Music King look like a joke. It's like, wait, this is a random dude? But like the technical ability has risen so high. So I did 2-2. I did all right. I'm less worried about my run in the tournament because the real tournament of the weekend was the Mogul Moves tournament featuring Off-Brand, all right? The Mogul Moves tournament needed a few more players to fill out their 16-man bracket. So they added me and Stans. So I'm seeded 9th, so I got to play Bunt round 1. Bam! 2-0. Then I got to play Aiden round 2, first seed. Decent game 2. He kind of smoked me game 1. And now I'm in losers early. And I have to fight through Shake Drizzle, 2-0. Then, you guys don't really know Nick Allen because he's not on camera a lot. He's an off-camera genius, dude. He's the business mind. Most importantly, this is the match for best player in Off-Brand because whoever won this would be the highest placing Off-Brand member of me, Lud, Stans, and Nick Allen. And game 1, he beats me, dude. And I'm like, wait, when did Nick Allen get good? Apparently, he just lives in Sacramento and grinds all day with the Sac boys. He beats me. So, I have to dig deep in my heart and soul. I have to think. And I have to start needle camping him. I needle camp Nick Allen's ass so mother hard in game 2. Game 3 he crumbled like crazy, but game 2 was razor close. Then I ran into Yan, who was like the dark horse of the tournament. He knocked Nick V into losers. So the finals was Yingling versus Nick V, which was absolutely epic. I'm gonna see if I got it for you. Envy loses his stock, and now Yingo is up 2-1. This is game 5. Yingling has been the story of the tournament. Yingling's about to win. Clutch it out. How does he get out?
Oh, come on, get out. You're crazy. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Okay, so now it's Envy at 130, dude. Almost any hit knocks him to his death. 130-0.
Any flub, it's over. He's off stage.
No,
Oh, no, this could be
he
it.
should be dead.
One more mix-up.
Easy. Oh!
Oh!
I can't tell you how incredible that angle is. If he had gone straight on, he was so dead. That angle is incredible. To do this angle right now, every human being on earth goes straight on and into his waiting back here. It's so genius. It's so clutch. I actually respect Envy more as a man after this. He does the mango, dude. The mango angle. Oh! Just drifts to catch the ledge like by an inch and knocking it with a dash attack. It was actually it's art.
Oh, my God. We have a knockdown. No! Yingo's getting comboed. Shield.
And I'm like, you hear me in the commentary, I'm crying, dude. I'm screaming. I'm like I'm witnessing the birth of Christ.
Oh, my God. He doesn't wait bash out. He's waiting for a bait. Oh, my God. He's got a hit.
Double,
Oh,
triple.
my God. He's shot back here. No. Yingo. No.
The jab. The jab.
Oh my
No way.
Oh my God. I mean, that's the winner of the best player in Mogul. Oh, here's the thing. So I'm getting ready for my pool, right? I'm rusty, you know. I haven't played. I haven't done a tournament in years. This is honest to God story. This is Friday, first day of the tournament. J-Mook walks by, daps me up. We start talking, and he goes, yo, you want me to warm you up for your pool? J-Mook! I got warmed up for my pool by the guy that won the fucking tournament. He knows everything. And he instantly picks up on my bad habits. He's like, no, you got to do this better. He's like, here, this is how you forward tilt. Like, you should forward tilt more. You got to hold down this way so you can, like instantly, bro. We played for a few minutes and he was like, this, fix this. It was sick. I want to make a prediction right now. J-Mook, he's a great melee player. And there's a lot of great melee players. But because J-Mook's actually a good athlete, he is going to start up tournaments this year. The J-Mook era is going to get annoying. He's a problem because everybody grinds. Everyone's good. But most of them get dog shit sleep, dog shit diet. They stay out too late the night before. They get nervous in tournament. They got bad posture. Bro, you know how I knew I was going to win? It's tied 2-2. It's game 5. SFOP up a whole full clean-ass stock. He's a sick-ass fox. And then in this moment, the difference between the guy with the good posture and the clutch factor and a regular person in this moment is shown because SFOP starts to get a little nervous. He's one stock away from putting like the 5 seed into losers.
Wait. Okay.
Not the greatest deal.
Ooh, that's one. That's one. Now look how nervous. Dude, look at SFOP's face, dude. He's nervous. Like this, he had it in the bag, and all of a sudden, he's nervous. And look at J-Mook's face. He's ice cold, dude. He's dialed in.
Last stock, game 5. Oh, my God. What is happening?
And you look at J-Mook, he didn't even know the set was over. If you watch his face, he doesn't even know the set's over. Until SFOP stands up, he thinks there's another game. And what's funny is I walked out, so I came home and talked to J-Mook after this set. And I was like, bro, you clutched it. That was crazy. Good shit. And he was mad. He was like shaking his head like, should have been that close. You know what I'm saying? He's got champion mentality for sure. So he's going to be a problem.